Brian Anderson. With you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Levine. Here's Lopez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
From deep, here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Ball right side. Here's Levine for three. First shot won't go. And Dallas with possession. Back to Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 5.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Bulls.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Out to the wing. Back to Doncic. With the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Levine for 3. Levine with a steal. Back to Lopez. Portis with the steal. On the wing, Green. Portis outside. Pass to Kleber. Wide open. Rebound by the Bulls. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Irving for 3. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. To the inside. Here's Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
1:27 left in the first quarter here. Payton, no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Kleber. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Offensive board. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Doncic right side. Second shot opportunity. Green for 3. They shoot again with 1 on the clock. Here's Portis for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And Ball gets it to go.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
He got it up. And that's not going to go. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks ahead.
The Mavericks, 18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The kick out to White. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bledsoe. And stolen by Caruso. Hauled in by McGee.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Bertans. Here's Hardy. It's McGee, high post. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. As we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Bertans for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Levine with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Mavericks substitution.
Drummond with the screen.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, working with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And it's in there.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The Mavericks leading. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. From the high post. Again, Dallas. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And it's Irving missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Misses off the left iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Levine gets the bucket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Irving. And here is McGee. Back to Irving. Outside Bertans. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Left side Williams. McGee with a steal. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Doncic has got 8. And the Bulls call time here.
Welcome to the party.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Bulls.
Ball with it. He has 7. Pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. Lopez in the post.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
Pass to Doncic. Portis outside. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 6.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Kept alive. Ball left side. Down low. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Portis. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Ball. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Beauchamp. Hounded by Ball. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Doncic. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. The Mavericks making a switch here.
First team foul. Mavericks.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. A leaner. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Portis. Ball with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. It's stolen by Green. Doncic outside. Up top, Portis. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
For 3.
Portis has got 9.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Irving. Pass to Portis. Right side, Green. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Portis a screen. Shot from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
B.A., his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Checking in for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. McGee a screen to the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Back to Lopez. Tries again. That shot off. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
To the middle. Vucevic draws the double. Pass to Lopez. Payton up top. Back to Lopez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. 17-foot shot on the way. Controls the rebound and the putback. Lopez has got 11 points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Irving. Kleber outside. Pass to Irving. Kleba with a screen. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general.
The Mavericks 42. Ladies and gentlemen,
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chicago trailing here. And he lobs it up.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Inside. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Caruso up top. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
first team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Jones.
Nerlens Noel. Luka Doncic.
Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Over Jones. Doncic, no good. Pass to Jones. And he goes in for the dunk.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Shoots over White. Noel can't get the putback. Caruso with it. Now Doncic defending. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Back to ball. Pass to Lopez. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This was absolutely fantastic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass the ball. Outside Levine. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Ball's doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Six to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shoots it from the corner. They grab their own miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Irving comes to help. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You can see why they go to Brook Lopez, his calming presence to deliver in the clutch.
On the wing, Irving. 1:44 left in the game. to Portis. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Outside Levine. And he's going for the lob.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Pass to Portis. He drops it from range. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. And he sinks it.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Portis the screen. Irving with it. And Lopez picks him up. Pass to Kleber. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Ball. Count it!
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Outside Irving. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.